Happy New Year to each and every one of us, and to all the audience or the followers out there. I say Happy New Year to everybody. We are back to business. The holidays are over. Now, today I want to teach us very important strategy that I think each and every one of us need to have a knowledge of. Although it's not a new thing, it's a thing that have been existing since, and it's one of the strategies that are divide a kind of should I say changes in the market. It has been standing for decades or for many years, and it's still in operation up till now. So you need to know it. If you're able to know it properly, I'm sure, properly, you will make thousands of money or dollars from it. Anyway, now here is it. It's what we call market structure or strategy. It's a thing that some of us have hard time with that number, but maybe we don't know how to go about it. And to the new beginners that always found things very in a hurry. They always like to make cash very quick. But things you know uh, don't work that way. You need some level of patience to be able to make anything out of the forex market. Okay, here is it. So here we have AUDNZD. AUDNZD have been on the downtrend for a while. Okay, we don't need to go into knitting and the gritting of that one. Let's just move on from where the market reversed from this place, and that's exactly what I want us to pay attention to today. Market made the first high low here, you know and by the time we made that, this was the last high low. So we made a kind of a new high low here. Then we now made a kind of uh lower lower high here, new lower high. As you can see that this was the previous lower low. We made a lower high here. Okay, I did not enter the market here because of the tremendous way this one have been coming down here. You don't just rush into the market and say, since the market have made the first high low and low high, or higher low and lower high, I need to buy immediately. No, I waited until when we witnessed the second one. Here was the second one. We saw another, in this place now we now saw high from this place. We saw high here. Okay, higher than this place with the close also. We deal with the close also. The close here was higher than the close here. Okay, now we move to this place. We had another one here. If you look at this place, this is another lower high. Okay, because this place, this low was higher than this low. Okay, now I entered the market here. By the time I saw a kind of candle that actually gave me an entry. Okay, we move forward. We saw another one here, the market structure, but I was not around in this place to pick this one by the time we saw this candle. So we had another one here. I picked this one, which means I've already picked two now. Out of it, how many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let me go to the entry of this strategy. How do we plan our entry and exit? Now in this place, like I said the other time, we saw the first higher low here. Okay, then we saw lower high here, the first one. You don't need to rush into the market. I'm saying it. You have plenty of opportunities everywhere elsewhere apart from this pair. Why can't you just leave this pair and let it actually unfold itself where the trend is moving to, instead of rushing? In this play we had another, in this play we had the first high, and we have another lower high here. Now, this market is a play we're supposed to place your buy, but my own I have to wait on the third one forms. It doesn't work always at times. When the third one forms, it might not move far before it came back, but it pays. Along the way, if you can just be patient, with the market. I supposed to enter this market. Why? Because we could see a kind of, a bullish engulfing bar. This is not just a bullish engulfing bar, a bullish engulfing bar that came with high buy pressure. You can see that the market, the candle closed very close to the high. That is a candle with little or short lower wick. That's a candle with a very big or huge buy pressure. We're supposed to place a buy order here at the close of this market, seeing that this candle is an engulfing bar. Okay, and market have made the first low high here, and high low, high here. Okay, high from this place. We supposed to, but I waited until when we got to this place. By the time we got to this place, we saw another pin bar, a very nice pin bar with very long lower wick that actually coincided with the resistance that we had here before that now became a support, and closed with a very short a very short how do you call it, high wick. Okay, all right. So by the time, because of that one, I placed a buy here, placed a buy immediately, and immediately that one followed with another very long candle, another bullish engulfing bar with a very huge buy pressure. It shows that the buyers are inside this market in their numbers. Now, when we look at the at the book, I mean the bear candles at on the other side, you could see that book candles were becoming smaller right from this place, smaller until when we got to this place, showing that the buyers are gaining more momentum more than the sellers. Okay, that one moved to this place. By the time we got to this place, we saw another move down, just not too much move down, a kind of pull back, and the pullback was ended here with this candle. You could see that all the most of the bull candles were closing very close to the what, to their high. Okay, here we had another engulfing bullish engulfing candle that closed very close to the high. Okay, that one also came with a very big buying pressure. We should have placed another buy here, but also another there. Okay, now we moved, then we saw a pullback, a deep pullback here, but we couldn't see a close below this low. Okay, we couldn't see a close below this low. Should we could see a close below this low, that one has already validated our setup, but we couldn't see that, although we saw a candle a lower wick that came down a bit, but that one doesn't make any difference. So as such, now we saw another another pin bar, although with a little big, relatively bigger body, but that came with huge buy pressure also. Okay, I should have taken this one here. Okay, but I waited until when this one formed. This is a nice candle, not a bullish ego, but with little or no upper wick and lower wick. It's a nice bullish candle. So I placed another buy there, and on the order are being in good profit. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you can just wait for this thing, you wait for when a pullback will take place. And I always look for two candles for formations. Number one is bullish engulfing bar for a buy, bearish engulfing bar for a sell, and I have to be very careful with the selection of my candle. I want the candle to come with a very high either buy or sell pressure, close very close to to the high or low in case of or sell, and little or no lower wick, or little or no upper wick in case of or sell. In this place, so you can see the same thing here. We can see the same thing here. We can see the same thing here. Okay, then the next one is pin bar. I love taking the two. Those are the two I will go for. I don't go for any other one, inside bar, this and that one. I don't go for any other. Those two are the one that I'm and used to should be able to do that one. If you're able to do that one, you see the result. So come and see what I have as my own result here. You will be surprised. Okay, here are the results. Okay, let me just go down a bit and show you what we have here. Okay, all right. Okay, uh as you can see from this place. Okay, okay, these are profit profit from the market, profit profit from the market. See, you have a profit here. Some of that has gone back up. I don't know why it went like that. Okay, so much profit as you can see. Positive, 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 only negative, positive, positive, positive. This is a kind of buy store that was cancelled. Positive, buy. This is a buy store, positive. This 62 minus 62, positive. I can go haul and haul and haul and haul and haul like that. You see the account full. So you too, you can do this thing and have the same result that I'm having here. You can see, when last did you see a kind of negative, positive, 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 on and so guys, all what you need to do is just to wait briefly, I mean patiently, and let this thing form. One information unfolds itself, then you can just come in and grab the opportunity and strike, and then you'll be flying with in profit always. So if you can do this one, you will only come out smiling at the end of the day. You can actually turn $50 to 5 million in a short period of time. If you can be patient enough to be taking this thing, you will be smiling to the bank. God bless you. I remain yours sincerely, your anchor Okoyemi Philip. God bless you.